Trying to be a fitness influencer quite literally ruins my relationship with food and my body. Let me elaborate. My biggest passion in my life is like working out and going to the gym. I love like a healthy lifestyle. I love all of that. So I thought it was only right that I try to pursue like a fitness influencer because I've always wanted to be an influencer. And so at the time, fitness, it just seemed like the right thing for me. So I tried to fit in with the fitness influencer lifestyle, and I was doing 45 minutes of stairs every day, and I was basing my whole day around my lifts and making my meals and working out, as well as trying to eat perfectly. And I unfortunately have gotten stuck in a trap of tracking and like everything I thought was the right thing to do, like all these fitness influencers show, and I essentially have never been more unhappy. I quickly found out this lifestyle is extremely isolating, and I've lost friends. I don't have any life. I don't go out. I was not in a good place. So I obviously took a break from posting on this account because I was so consumed with just like trying to be so perfect, and it was just so obsessive and unrealistic for me, and it really ruined a lot of my life. I am now tracking, and I hate tracking. Like, it is the worst thing that I could have ever possibly started doing. I so obsessed with cardio. I was just like, the body I was trying to pursue was so unrealistic, and it was just not a good place for me to be in. And I think the biggest thing I took away from trying to pursue being a fitness influencer, you have no idea what goes on behind the scenes. This person may look so happy or like they love themselves, and that's what I was putting out there. I was like trying to prove that like, oh, my days in the life, like they're so fun and I love this life. It is a lie. I can tell you right now, it is a lie. I never have hated myself more. I thought that achieving abs would make me happy. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. If I could de-influence you from anything, it is striving to be skinny over strong. I would do anything to go back in time and tell myself, don't do that. What goes on behind the scenes of these fitness influencers, I don't know, maybe they are super duper happy and like love this lifestyle, but for me, it was isolating, it was obsessive, and it was just not a happy way to live. So I am switching this account to me healing my relationship with food, my body, and exercise, learning to be intuitive. I've started seeing a therapist, and so we're gonna go along this journey together. Also to help keep me accountable, because I feel like posting it will help me do that a lot more. But I feel like this is what my niche should be now, not obsessing over being this perfect fitness like person, because realistically none of us are perfect, and it's such an unrealistic type of lifestyle to obtain, as well as realizing like there's more to life than the gym. And some of these fitness influencers, that's all they do. Whereas me, I want a job, I want to go to school, I want to do all this stuff, and so the gym just doesn't need to be consuming my life 24/7. I feel like I'm not alone in this, and I'm not the only one struggling, and so I want to make this account to keep myself accountable, but also share this journey so that people don't feel alone, because it's a real thing. But again, if there's anything I learned from trying to be that perfect fitness influencer, it's that it is such a lie, and my life was just so bland trying to be like that. I had no balance, I had no life, it's not worth it to look a way that's not even realistic or attainable. So again, I feel like I'm repeating myself now, but if you are someone who is struggling with intuitive eating or finding balance in your life or just living a more realistic lifestyle, follow me along this journey, because I need to reteach myself a lot, but I know that it'll be worth it no matter how hard it is, because I've struggled with food and my body for many years, and I'm really ready to be done with that. I don't expect this to be a perfectly linear journey, but I do know that progress is progress, and yes, there will be hard days, but that is totally okay, and as long as I keep moving in the right direction, that's all that matters. That is all. I just thought I would share how being a fitness or trying to be a fitness influencer really did affect me negatively, and you just don't know what's going on behind the scenes, and you don't know the truth. So don't compare yourself at the end of the day, because I found myself comparing myself to all the other influencers, and it did me nothing but harm myself. So, moral of the story, this account is changing to a journey to recovery, essentially, just with being able to be intuitive and listen to my body and do what feels best for me, not what I see online.